Ravisankar, working as a primary school teacher in government primary school, Melsathamangalam, and my initiative is digitalization of assessment. And I have developed some web applications which will be very helpful to assess and also for teaching and learning process. My aim is to digitalize the assessment completely so that it will be helpful for the teachers, headmasters and inspecting officers and etc. So the reason why I created this web application is, as a head teacher and a teacher in charge, I can view the complete school profile, who are all in what level, in each learning outcomes. I can visualize, I can see in digitalized format, so that I can intervene if there is any lag in some particular students, or I can guide that teacher, or I can make some help from another teacher to that teacher. Click the start button.
A.
Okay, now it's prompted to click the A. The students has to listen carefully and they have to choose the right letters. Okay, click next.
C.
If they are not listened properly, we can click the audio button anytime.
C.
Okay, so this is another web page that I have created. Go to puzzle. These are not mandatory. I'm going to click start. Here the students has to read this question. Fill the tank with 4 liters of water. The student has to drag these jars. Now fill the water exactly in 4 moves. Let's say if I fill within 4 moves, it will display like this. So once I submit, it will give you a comprehensive report. I have scored 15 marks out of 16, 87.5% of I have answered correctly. So after taking those assessment, with this data we can derive these kind of reports. For example, let's take the student Jai Surya has taken 8 seconds to identify the number 3. The same student has identified most number of the numbers from 0 to 10 correctly. Okay, this is the overall report. See, this student Bhavisha has taken more than 70 seconds to identify the numbers from 0 to 10. And if you look at the number 4, she has taken more number of seconds to identify number 4 correctly. And this one is particularly interesting. See, the number 6 and 9 has not been answered correctly by any students. So we need to concentrate more on number 6 and 9. And this is the overall report of the entire school who has confusions with 6 and 9. Mirror number confusions, like example 12 and 21, 15 and 51. In the entire school who are all confusions with this number, this report gives you these details. And this report gives you the result, the number of students who are able to identify up to 4 digits. For the alphabets, the number of students who are in confusion in identifying B and D and P and Q. In this program, we can easily track the number of times or seconds taken by each student for each question. So we can make improvement. For example, if let's say if a student take more than 10 seconds to identify a particular letter, I can easily identify that students and I can make some arrangements for that students to make improvement to identify that particular letter. So that's why I created the program.